Welcome to our lesson on exact differential equations. Today we are diving into one of the most elegant topics in differential equations, understanding conditions for exactness and mastering solution methods. This builds beautifully on your multivariable calculus knowledge, especially partial derivatives and total differentials. By the end, you'll confidently identify and solve exact equations with ease. Let's get started. Here's what you'll master today. First, you'll understand exactly what makes a differential equation exact and why that matters. Second, you'll learn the crucial test for exactness, a simple condition that tells you everything. Third, you'll master systematic methods for solving exact differential equations step by step. Fourth, you'll apply efficient alternative solution techniques. Fifth, you'll tackle complex exact equations involving exponentials and other functions. Finally, you'll see how these appear in real physics and engineering problems. Before we dive in, let's check your toolkit. You need solid skills with partial derivatives and mixed partial derivatives from multivariable calculus. Understanding total differentials is crucial. This is where the magic happens. Your integration techniques from single variable calculus will be essential. You should know Clairaut's theorem about mixed partials being equal. And basic differential equation concepts will help tie everything together. If you're comfortable with these, you're perfectly prepared for today's lesson. So what exactly is an exact differential equation? It has the general form m of x y times dx plus n of x y times dy equals 0, where m and n are functions of both variables. But here's the key insight, we call it exact when there exists a function psi of x, y such that d psi equals m times dx plus n times dy. In other words, the left side of our equation is actually the total differential of some function. This connection to multivariable calculus is what makes exact equations so special. Let's connect this to what you know from calculus. Remember, if psi is a function of two variables, its total differential is d psi equals partial psi partial x times dx plus partial psi partial y times dy. Now compare this with our exact equation m dx plus n dy equals 0. We can see that m must equal partial psi partial x, and n must equal partial psi partial y. This is the key insight. If our equation is exact, then the left side is literally the total differential of some function psi. Here's the beautiful test for exactness. The equation m dx plus n dy equals 0 is exact if and only if dba m by dba y equals dba n by dba x. Why does this work? If the equation is exact, then m equals partial psi partial x and n equals partial psi partial y. By Clairaut's theorem, mixed partials are equal, so partial squared psi partial y partial x equals partial squared psi partial x partial y. This gives us exactly our condition. Here's your systematic 5-step procedure. Step 1. Identify m and n from your equation. Step 2. Compute dba m by dba y. Step 3. Compute dba n by dba x. Step 4. Compare these two results. If they're equal, the equation is exact. Step 5. If they're not equal, the equation is not exact. This simple test tells you immediately whether you can proceed with exact equation methods. Let's test our first example. We have 2xy plus y squared times dx plus x squared plus 2xy plus 3 times dy equals 0. First, let me identify m and n. M of x y equals to xy plus y squared, and n of x y equals x squared plus 2xy plus 3. Now let's apply our exactness test. Time to compute those partial derivatives. Daba m by daba y equals partial of 2xy plus y squared partial y, which gives us 2x plus 2y. Next, daba n by daba x equals partial of x squared plus 2xy plus 3 partial x, which gives us 2x plus 2y. Perfect. Since daba m by daba y equals daba n by daba x, this equation is exact. We can proceed to solve it using exact equation methods. Once we confirm exactness, we have two main approaches. Method 1. Integrate m with respect to x to get psi equals integral of m dx plus h of y, where h of y is chosen so that partial psi partial y equals n. Method 2. Integrate n with respect to y to get psi equals integral of n dy plus g of x, where g of x is chosen so that partial psi partial x equals m. Both methods work, so choose whichever looks easier. Here's a super efficient alternative method. For exact equations, the solution is integral with y constant of m dx plus integral of terms free from x in n dy equals c. How it works? First integral treats y as constant while integrating m with respect to x. Second integral only includes terms in n that don't contain x at all. This method is often much faster. Let's solve the exact equation from example 1 completely. We have 2xy plus y squared dx plus x squared plus 2xy plus 3 dy equals 0. We already verified this is exact, so now I'll apply our efficient alternative method 1 to find the solution. Using alternative method 1. Step 1. Integrate m with respect to x, keeping y constant. Integral of 2xy plus y squared dx equals integral of 2xy dx plus integral of y squared dx. This gives us 2y times x squared over 2 plus y squared times x, which simplifies to x squared y plus xy squared. Step 2. Find terms in n that are free from x. Looking at n equals x squared plus 2xy plus 3, the only term free from x is 3. Continuing our solution. Step 3. Integrate the terms free from x with respect to y. Integral of 3 dy equals 3y. Step 4. Combine our results. We get x squared y plus xy squared plus 3y equals c. That's our complete general solution. Notice how clean and systematic this method is. It works beautifully for exact equations. Let's tackle exponential functions. We have y to the xy plus 1 times dx plus x to the xy times dy equals 0. First, let's verify exactness. M equals y to the xy plus 1, n equals x to the xy. Computing daba m by daba y equals e to the xy plus xy times e to the xy. Computing daba n by daba x equals e to the xy plus xy times e to the xy. They match, so it's exact. Now let's solve this exponential equation. Using alternative method 1, I need to integrate m with respect to x. For integral of y to the xy dx, Notice that partial of e to the xy partial x equals y e to the xy. So integral of y e to the xy dx equals e to the xy. Adding integral of 1 dx equals x, we get e to the xy plus x. Looking at n equals x e to the xy, there are no terms free from x. Therefore, our general solution is e to the xy plus x equals c. Here's a more complex example. We have y squared e to the xy squared plus 4x cubed times dx plus 2xy e to the xy squared minus 3y squared times dy equals 0. Let's check exactness first. M equals y squared e to the xy squared plus 4x cubed. N equals to xy e to the xy squared minus 3y squared. I need to compute those mixed partials carefully. Computing the partial derivatives. Daba m by daba y equals to y e to the xy squared plus 2xy cubed e to the xy squared. Daba n by daba x equals to y e to the xy squared plus 2xy cubed e to the xy squared. Perfect match, it's exact. Now, applying alternative method 1, integral of m with respect to x gives us e to the xy squared plus x to the fourth, since partial of e to the xy squared partial x equals y squared e to the xy squared. The terms in n free from x are negative 3y squared, giving us integral of negative 3y squared dy equals negative y cubed. Our solution is e to the xy squared plus x to the fourth minus y cubed equals c. These equations appear everywhere in the real world. In physics, exact differential equations describe conservative force fields and potential energy relationships, thermodynamics with exact differentials in state functions, and electrostatics with magnetic fields. In engineering, you'll see them in heat transfer problems, fluid mechanics for streamline equations, and circuit analysis when energy considerations are important. Understanding exact equations gives you powerful tools for modeling real physical systems. Time to test your skills. Problem 1. Check exactness for 3x squared y plus 2y times dx plus x cubed plus 2x minus y times dy equals 0. Problem 2. Solve 2xy to the fourth plus sine y times dx plus 4x squared y cubed plus x cosine y times dy equals 0. Problem 3. Solve 1 plus log xy times dx plus 1 plus x over y times dy equals 0. Problem 4 is a challenge. Solve dy by dx equals 1 plus y squared plus 3x squared y over 1 minus 2xy minus x cubed. Let's lock in the essential concepts. Always use the exactness test. Check that daba m by daba y equals daba n by daba x before proceeding. Alternative method 1 is often faster than traditional approaches, so master this technique. Follow the steps systematically, don't skip the verification step. Strong partial derivative skills are crucial for success. Learn to recognize common patterns like e to the xy terms. And always verify your final solution by substitution. Remember, exact equations beautifully connect differential equations to multivariable calculus. Thank you for joining me today. You've mastered the art of exact differential equations, from testing for exactness to solving complex systems efficiently. These skills will serve you well throughout your study of differential equations and in real-world applications. Keep practicing with different types of problems, and visit www.easymaths.org for more examples and exercises. Keep learning, keep growing, and I'll see you in the next lesson.